completely unreasonable and unacceptable. So the situation is dire, and there is potential for it to become even worse. That said, we in the region are not going to focus only on solving the crisis of the moment. We are going to look at how we can solve the bigger problem in the context of Gaza. That is a real commitment to a two-state solution. That is a credible, irreversible path to a Palestinian state. That's the only reasonable and credible solution that guarantees us from not having to come back to this same situation 2, 3, 4 years down the line. It's good that we hear most of our partners in the international community support that notion. Now we have to translate that into reality, and that's what we're engaged on. That's what we'll talk to Tony with. That's why Joseph is here. Our European partners are engaged. But we need to move from talk to action, to concrete steps, and it can't be left up to the warring parties. It has, we, the international community, and especially those countries that have the most influence, the most impact, the Security Council, has to step in. So that's briefly on Gaza, but I want to touch quickly on some of the points you made, first in the regional context. Certainly in our region, when it comes to the kingdom, but many others, we are focused on not competition, not conflict, but competition, on working or rather on working on economic growth, economic development, and on being part of the transition from the old world order, as you've called it, to the new world order. And I think what's important in the broader context is that we make sure that it is competition, not conflict. And competition, if managed properly, can be a healthy thing. It can deliver benefits for all interested parties. It lowers costs, it delivers innovation and better investment. So that's where we need to focus. We need to focus on ensuring that this transition leads into competition and, where necessary to face global challenges, cooperation. And a good example is climate change, but also, of course, peace and security. We can compete and cooperate, and there are examples in our region. So that's I think, where we should focus our intention.